We know nothing about this band. We want to learn about them. This is Iniko. Song's Jericho. Let's see how it goes.
Or is it Iniko? Or is it Iniko? Or is it Iniko? We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gone, I've been far away. I'm illuminated, I'll make a move, start a waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the place they wanna co-sign. Artificially intelligent AI. I'm your future, past and present, I'm a fine line. Yeah, I'm a missile of this illusion. I am not really here, I'm an intrusion. I don't swim or sink, I just float. I don't need gravity, I just need growth. When I move.
All right, pausing it after that.
That was a
before the
cool
next
line.
verse starts.
I don't need gravity, I just need growth. Does this have subtitles?
No.
Okay.
This so far has been pretty cool. I don't know what to take from it yet, but I love the lyrics of it. Kind of the idea that I'm here and I just am is really what it's getting at. It's not like there's anything specific that it's really said about the existence. It's just that I am here. And the way that it's been saying it has sounded beautiful. The lyric, not the lyrics, the vocal quality. I don't know. You know more about how the voice works. Help me out, because it sounds really nice.
Yes, it's a beautiful sound. Like, and she's singing it very softly, right? Mm-hmm. But then there's so much here to unpack. Okay, this is why like we sometimes kind of stumble at the beginning of a new artist, because there's so much here to unpack. It almost seems like we're watching a film or a scene from a film.
Yeah, it's like something you would see in Dune.
Yeah, which is like it makes me think, yes, this is a good music video if you feel like you're watching a film. Mm-hmm. Or you think like, oh, they just cut this out of a movie. And it has personality. Everyone has different costumes. It's set in this environment, which we come in from the beginning, zooming into that and then bringing it down into it. But like you said, she's essentially saying like, I am here. Like, I am is probably a better way to put that. I am. But saying that in so many different ways, but all rotating around that same essence. Anyway, I'm totally new to this singer, and this style is pretty unique too. I'm not super familiar with this style. I don't even know what to call this right now, so I will play into this a little more and see kind of where it takes it. But just seeing this different stuff right here, like this is really cool. You know, it's a very simple
effort in the set.
Yeah, there's a lot of work here.
And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. I could go higher, past the stratosphere. I could catch fire.
Okay, notice when she is singing, she has her melody line that she's singing, but then there's also this much higher harmony line that's coming over the top. Harmony, it's not even a harmony, it's a descant. Is that the word I'm looking for? Descant. Yes, she has this descant that's that like kind of high pitch singing that's almost like a chant across the top of the staff there, and it's beautiful combining those things together. And I imagine that it's her singing both of them. Again, I don't know that much about this artist, but that's what I think's happening.
Jericho crumble. I could go higher, past the stratosphere. I could catch fire. I could go hard. I don't even need to try it. Star blood. I don't ever get tired. Predestined, written in stone. I feel it coming and I feel it in my bones. Heavily protected, never alone. Tapped in, I'm connected to the unknown. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I will never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's Jericho, Jericho, walls come down. Walls come down like Jericho. Walls come down like Jericho. Jericho, Jericho, walls come down. Jericho, Jericho, walls come down. Walls come down like Jericho. Walls come down like Jericho.
That was a really cool music video.
Yeah.
That was very unexpected.
It's not often we get through music videos without commenting.
A lot. And just being talkative and in the way.
Right. He's not wrong. Okay, he's not wrong. And if you've watched our videos, you know. You know. That was a really engrossing music video.
Yeah.
The whole time it's kind of a mystery. You're trying to figure out what is going on. Why are they fighting with airbending and such?
Or whatever it is.
Whatever.
Mystical stuff.
The warping of the reality as they struck each other, right? And then who is this person that they're trying to save? What walls are being torn down? What are we getting at here?
So here are the things that struck me most. Okay, first is the scenery. It's very inventive. It's
very sci-fi.
Yeah, it's very sci-fi fantasy, just like you have these elements of future and mystical kind of together intertwined, which is really kind of fun when you have those mixed, you know? It's not just like laser guns and magic. It's laser guns and magic. You know what I mean?
It's like the worlds in Ready Player One when they allow both fantasy and sci-fi.
Right. So the other thing that really stood out was the use of descants in this song.
They were beautiful.
They have these flowing, almost like sub melodies, essentially, that are flowing over the top of the main line, and they are beautiful. It's reminiscent of like Middle Eastern music or like Hebrew music, and where you get a lot of that. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, is Hebrew music. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and it has a great contrast between these like da 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 dun dun da 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 da. You know, these like almost hip hop type of rhythms that are playing into this like steady beat, and then you have this like very smooth, non-rhythmic descant over the top of it, and it works very, very nicely to kind of ground and elevate your feelings at the same time. Is what that does.
I really liked the part where she was just whisper singing, with the descant being almost the prominent notes in the song. It just sounded so cool, unlike any other sounds I've really heard in music with that. If you guys who are reacting to this know of any other songs that are reminiscent of that sound, that kind of whisper singing with the descant being prominent. Let me know where I can find that, because it's very enthralling. It's very unique in a way that I'd like to hear more and learn more about through experience.
Yeah, it really draws you in. It draws you in, and it just, I don't know what else to say. It just pulls you into the song. And using this scenery, it was like getting pulled into another world. And what was really cool, and you don't see this in a lot of music videos, is they actually have some fight choreography in there. And that was pretty cool. Like, you have these different scenes. You have the girl, you know, she's laying down, she's wearing the white, and then you have this other girl who's like on the boat and like boom, boom, you know, and almost like shamanic type of presence, right? That was like the feelings I get. It's like she's some kind of mystic, some kind of shaman, right? And then going in, rescuing the other one, doing battle with like powers and stuff, and some cool. That was really cool. And I wish there was more fight scenes in music videos. There, I said it. Okay, that's. If I could have one more thing, it would be fight scenes in music videos. So all of you creators out there, throw in a boxing match, you know, from time to time. Throw a kick to the face, you know, whatever.
I liked the progression of the song, the 2 choruses and then the final bridge. It wasn't really a chorus, but the 2 verses and then the final kind of repeating fade off, where it was first, I am, I exist, I am here. Once the I am was established, it moved on to I can achieve amazing things. I can continue to grow as long as I have growth, which is the last line of that first verse. I don't need gravity, I just need growth. After the growth phase, you get this, I am able to achieve, I am able to accomplish amazing things.
Break down walls like
and then
Jericho.
The last verse is all about breaking down the walls like Jericho. And I wonder what themes she's really getting at with those last verses. But the way I took it was breaking down the walls that we set up emotionally, the barriers that we put up between each other, the things that you can achieve by breaking down those barriers and communicating with people are going to be incredible. But it's not easy. You're going to have to go through a lot of growth. And then you're going to have enough self-confidence to think that, hey, maybe I can break through the barriers that this person has. Maybe I can show them enough love and caring to break through the walls that they've built up. And Jericho, I think, is particularly poignant because breaking down of the walls of Jericho in the biblical story was peaceful. They walked around the walls playing music for a few days, and then the walls just fell. Mm-hmm. Where it was a peaceful movement that they had in that Bible story. I think that's poignant there too, that you need to break down the walls that people have put up, but you want to do it in a peaceful way.
With a fight scene and magic.
Exactly!
Yeah, boom, clash. We don't always agree. No, I'm just kidding. But that's the thing. No, we don't, though. I wasn't disagreeing. I think that was a really good point. I was very pleasantly surprised by this. And for those of you who are familiar with Iniko.
We're going to have to learn how to pronounce that.
Please give us more recommendations, because when I see stuff like this, I want more, and I want more. So, really liked this.
That was really cool.
I was really pleasantly surprised. I will be throwing that onto my studio playlist, because I want to listen to it, because that was cool.
If you like music videos that are really well and artistically put together, that tell a story, that feel movie-like almost, you'll probably like several of the ones that BTS has put together, but particularly I want to talk about, is it Blood, Sweat, and Tears? Is that the one where they're in the museum?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you'll particularly, I think, like BTS's Blood, Sweat, and Tears. We reacted to that one already. You can check out that video there. Make sure to push the subscribe button before you head over there.
Wow, you said that in such a way I thought it was scripted, but I know it wasn't. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. We'll see you next time.